Okay, as you see, this is the stencil. Okay. Okay, this is the stencil. It's very simple printing technique. In fact, in all printing technique, use this. Basically, this is the area where the ink will go through, and this is the area the ink that wouldn't go through. So very simple. You get your right positions, stick it on. Not just this, I think you also will be given like a roll of masking tape. You don't need to tape it too hard, because if you tape it too hard, then you will peel the whole handwork. But what's more important, actually, you stick it as flat as possible. Okay, so like this. And then the next thing we do is like, okay, I'm just going to show you the better technique. So we just get some paint. Paint in this. We're going to pre-mix the paint and put to this each container. It may not be full, with some, but actually we don't really need so much paint. And then you'll be given one more container like this. This is the container where you, after you dab in the paint, then you rub it here to make it thinner. If you have it really thick, you will not be able to get this nice sharp edge. Okay. So all you need to do just like roll it here, keep it like nice and thick, and then you can start. Try to don't do it. You know how these things like pointing down? Don't do it that way, but try to brush it away from the cutting side. Okay, for this kind of, okay, most of the handworks or other craft things, especially like painting and cutting, okay, the more frequency you do, it's better, rather than you put like a really thick and you do it that way. It's not, normally the result is a bit funky, or even like you can destroy the whole shapes. Okay, so that's one technique. Another technique would be the more old school way is actually to use the cheaper method, which is actually half of the sponge, where you can do like that. And again, this also cannot be too thick. Okay, this is probably like the highly recommended technique for the old folks, because it's more control. Okay, so the stenciling part is done, but this is not the end of the story. It's done. Okay, when it's done, you're supposed to remove everything altogether. Okay, just to show you something. Earlier today, I think Pat did some example just to show you bad examples.
Yeah, things you shouldn't do.
Yeah, things that you shouldn't do. You see, like how we try to have things very thin and very fine. We did that many times. You see, we can get like a nice sharp edge. This is when you try to do it in a very lots of ink. You see the edge is just not fine. Okay, so when it's not fine, you're supposed to go and touch it up. You see this line? This is not part of design. This line is not part of design. This is actually bridges. Bridges is designed to hold hold the stencil together. So by right, you should be using a smaller pen brush, and you're supposed to touch it up. Okay, on the location where we have enough paint, I think all this will be a lot